Yellow duckies, and welcome to Dragon Quest Builders 2. What's that you say? Normally this is a duo day? Well, it will be. Once we get to a certain point in the game. I'm still trying to decide if these videos are going to be our standard about 20 to 30-ish minutes each, or if they are going to be long play videos. Venture forth, my children, and destroy all before you. Okay. What if I don't wanna? Thus decreed the great and glorious High Priest Hargon, and lo, his minions of mayhem did march out rank upon rank to ravage the land and strike fear into human hearts. Our unholy father then gave up his mortal form so that Malroth, the master of destruction, might be reborn and the world be consumed by catastrophe. Alas, mighty Malroth was defeated at the hands of the despicable spawn of Edric before Hargon's glorious vision could be brought to life. The moon has waxed and waned many times since that fateful day. Now peace reigns supreme, and our order has been scattered to the four corners of the earth. Tell me, brothers and sisters, what does a monster do when backed into a corner? It bites, I say. We must do everything and anything within our power to bring this world to ruin.
Huzzah, huzzah! All hail Hargon! Praise be to Malroth!
Sorry about the silly voices, guys. O hellish Father, hear our prayers. Deliver us from this world of oblivion. Lead us ever onwards as we build your dominion of darkness together. You are the hero who will save this world. Arise, my child, your destiny awaits.
Bleh.
Huh?
Who? Hehehe. The look on your face. I was only ribbing you, my child.
You're no hero, I know that much. You're one of them builders, right? No.
Hehehe, you're telling
Fibulas now. I've got it on good authority that you're a builder, so you can drop the act. Still, at least you're not a master builder. You might only be an apprentice, but that'll do. I've actually got just the job for a lass like you. Once you've wiped the sleep from your sockets, come and meet me up on deck. Okay, guys, so I don't know how this is going to control. Alright. Mix inside the pot. Ooh, what a poem. That must be the toilet. It looks like it hasn't been empty for a very long time. Oh, lovely. Okay.
Builder, I have something to tell you. Did you know that you can run by holding shift while you move around with WASD, AS and D? Sure, the extra speed will come in handy, but take care near high ledges or you'll meet your maker sooner rather than later.
Okay. Oh, hello. I couldn't help but over here you hobnobbing with that dreadful Deadnought. So you're an apprentice builder, are you? I was going to ask if you'd come up with a plan to get us off the ship, but you're far too much of a rank amateur to figure something like that out. Oh, why in the goddess's name did I ever become a builder? If I'd have been a farmer or a miner instead, I'd never have been left to rot in this sticking cell. We thought the children of Hargon were all but vanquished, that they were running scared. How did they ever turn the tables on us like this? Chrissy, you and you want to... yes, okay. I suggest you remember that advice till the day you die. Oh, and one more thing. Could you ask that girl in the break to pipe down? She won't stop screaming. How does she expect me to rest in peace when she's being so noisy? Why are you grinning like an idiot? Aren't you afraid of these monsters? Well, you should be. They're members of the Children of Hargon. I'd be very careful around them if I were you. I don't have to keep. Ah, the builder. Tell me, girl, do the Children of Hargon frighten you? Do you wish to flee from this floating coffin? These waters are cursed. Strange voices carry across the waves, and many a vessel has vanished into vapor. Crew victims to an unknown fate. Now, are you scared? Not as scared as I am, I assure you. I'll be off this death trap at the first opportunity. Uh-huh. This is where we store our cargo. Real slimariners like me call it the hold. Say, you wouldn't be that apprentice builder I've been hearing about, would you? They say you can make all sorts of stuff from just a few bits and blobs. I don't know how you builders do it. As a magnificent Hargun says, destruction awaiteth all that is built. To think of all that hard work gooing to waste. I don't know what you're gooing on about. Woohoo! Oh my gosh, I fly. Wow. No. What do you have to say? If you ever get stuck or can't figure out what to do, make sure to check back with whoever you spoke to last. It shows you're willing to do the job right, and there's nothing wrong with that. Now, that's a tip that'll serve you well in this life and the next. Okay. You're that apprentice builder that we nabbed in Cantlin, aren't you? I must admit, I feel a few pangeth of sympathy for you. It's not very nice to know that you're... Oh my gosh, I'm struggling, guys. Okay, you know what? Let's see what he has to say. Stairs no match for you, I see. You just can't keep a good girl down. Hee. Now, as you'll no doubt have spotted, we're sailing on the open ocean. You've got no chance of escaping, so don't even bother trying. Not that you'd get very far anyway. You're nothing but skin and bones. Here, get this down your gullet. It's fresh from the captain's table, which is where I sit, by the way. Okay. Baby can't remember when she last ate. The thought of food makes her stomach start rumbling. Kelp can be eaten. So, yeah, okay. Down in one. That kelp's pretty tasty, isn't it? The pungent aroma and slimy texture make for a spine-tingling combination. You should thank your lucky stars you got to scoff such a scrumptious snack, because it'll be the last meal you ever eat. Yep, you heard me right. You'll be dead soon enough. But don't worry. You won't be shuffling off this mortal coil just yet. I've got plenty of hard graft for you to be getting on with first. Okay. You can wipe that. Blah, blah, blah. Oh my gosh, tripping over words, guys. You can wipe that lily-livered look off your face. I'm not going to send you to the cemetery anytime soon. So long as you've got some life left in you, I'll give you a chance to keep hold of it. Better you'll have to follow my orders to the letter. But you'll have to... Sorry, guys. Oh my gosh. What's that? You want to know who we are and what you're doing here? If you're that desperate to find out how far up the creek you are, without a paddle I might add, go and talk to those 5 monsters beneath the flag over there. Okay, he wants me to go talk to these guys. Oh, and I fall down the hole. Okay, yes. Let's talk to the blob. Hello, goo men. We're the last surviving members of the Children of Hargoo. The ones who didn't get squished. We're gooing to bring this world to its knees, all in the name of the great and glorious High Priest. Oh god. What's with all that slurping? I'm just salivating at the prospect of squashing you goomens once and for all. Okay. This ship keeps swaying from side to side. I feel a bit seasick. What's that? You want to know where we're sailing to? I haven't the foggiest. The higher-ups would never tell stuff like that to a lonely little dracky. Guys, these guys. Well, if it isn't... okay, if it isn't little Miss Builder, I cannot do a lisp throughout this whole thing. Oh my god. You're only an apprentice and you're prancing around like you own the place. Honestly, you can't go anywhere these days without bumping into an intolerant little builder hell-bent on undoing all of our hard work. The world's going down the pan, that's for sure. Our only choice is to eliminate bothersome builders like you one by one. Creehee. You're the apprentice builder? No, okay. Yeah, this guy we've already talked to, but yeah. Okay. Middenhall, Canuck, Moonbrook. From forth these 3 kingdoms did come the hated heroes, the scions of Erdrick, and laid almighty Hargon low. With his dying breath, our exalted leader surrendered his mortal form so that Malroth, the Lord of Destruction, could be born. Alas, he too was vanquished. But does that mean all hope is lost? No, I say. Hargon's ambition did not perish with him. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but one day we will reduce this world to ruin. Okay. Oh. Woo. That's a loud cookie. So you talk to the rest of the crew, eh? Obedient lowblighter, aren't you? So now you know. We're the last survivors of the Children of Hargon, loyal servants of the mighty Master of Destruction himself. That means you builders are our sworn enemies. We're sailing the ocean blue, rounding up pesky vermin like you, along with anyone else who gets in our way. Eh? You want to know what we're going to do with all these builders? Only the higher-ups know for sure, but I'll make no bones about it. I reckon you lot are up for the job. Still, that doesn't mean we can't make the most of what little time you've got left. Just be thankful you can be of some benefit as your final moment draws ever closer. Listen up, Builder. Unless you want to spend the rest of your life behind bars or worse, you'll do as I say. So here's the deal. Last night's storm messed up my ship, good and proper. I want you to make things ship-shape around here again. To start with, I want you to break up all the driftwood strewn about the deck and bring me the wood when you're done. Go on, chop chop. Okay. Well, my deck looks in much better shape now. You picked up all that wood. No flies on you, eh? Still, I suppose being given the chance to save your sorry skin will tend to give you a kick up the coccyx. Yeah, coccyx. Sorry, I haven't seen that word written out before. You want to know why I'm giving you this chance? Truth is, as a sworn servant of the Master of Destruction, I'm not supposed to fraternize with your kind, but considering the state of my ship, I've got no other choice. Anyway, it's not like you're a proper builder, you're only an apprentice at the end of the day, so I'm sure it's fine. He wouldn't forsake me for a little thing like this, right? Anyway, I think we've chewed the fat long enough. If you want to cling on to your life for a little longer, I suggest you continue working like the dutiful little builder you are. Just remember, you can get all sorts of useful materials by smashing things up. Just be careful that what you're bashing doesn't bash you back. Bash? Oh, can't do that, okay. You're not one. Since the moment I let you out of that cell, you've been scurrying about my deck and chatting with my crew without a care in the world. If anything, I'd wager you were actually enjoying this. There must be something wrong with you. I can't explain it any other way. I mean, why else would you wear that dopey grin on your dopey mush? Faced with the same fate, most prisoners would be scared witless, but not you. You what? You always look like that when someone's got a job for you? Seems like you aren't scared of us at all. I better keep you busy, or who knows what you might try and pull. Luckily, there's plenty for you to be getting on with. For starters, some of the boys on deck have got jobs that need doing. Report back to me when you've sorted them out. So yeah, this is basically all just an intro, guys. Watching you, Builder. I saw you scrabble around the deck greedily, pocketing all the wood you could find. The raging tempest that struck last night washed all our navigation lights overboard, and such things can be rebuilt, can they not? To wit, I wish you to use the wood you collected to make some new torches. You see the worn-out workbench over there? Use it to make 5 torches. Here, I believe you will need this oil to craft them. Once you have the torches, you must put them back in their proper positions. 5 black boxes will be your sign. There's 1 by the workbench, and 4 more around the stairs that lead below deck. Place 1 torch upon each block. Do not fail me, Builder. Craft the 5 torches and put them in place. Return to me when you finish the task.
Okay.
I can only... Oh, no. No. Okay, it makes 5 for 1, so let's... There we go. Alright. Now we've got this. Alright. There's that. This, and this. Seems you've done exactly as asked. Guiding flames burn brightly as before. For a ship such as ours, they could do with being a touch more sinister, if I do say so myself, but I shan't complain. The deck is illuminated once more. I must say, your propensity to create unsettles me. Not that it matters. You will soon outlive your usefulness. But your work is not over yet. There are others aboard the ship who might still find some use for you. Go to them, I pray. Anybody up here?
Well, if it isn't the so-called builder.
anyone think you own the place the way you're strutting around this deck. What's with the attitude? You're running errands for boys on the captain's orders, and you want me to give you a job to do? Tell you what, you can help me relieve the boredom of being stuck on this good-for-nothing ship, so long as you're not afraid to put your life on the line. Truth is, I've always wondered whether builders can fight. How do you feel about going mano a mano with a monster? Oi, you, fancy taking a swing at the kid? Just try not to kill her, eh? Kiki. Alright, better put them dukes up. I warn you though, that skeleton soldier's a proper head case. Come and find me after the fight's finished, if you can still walk. Aditi. Well, you're a better boxer than you look, I'll give you that. Still, the only thing those pathetic punches of yours hurt was my pride. Not that I should be surprised, you're pretty bony for someone who claims to be a builder. That doesn't exactly bode well for your future career, does it? Lucky you don't have a future to speak of at all. Hee. Alright, be off with you. Go tell the bosun what a weakling you are. Hee. You fight like a cow's cadaver. You builders really aren't cut out for combat after all. What's that? You would have smashed him to smithereens if you'd had a weapon? Hee, a likely story. You're going to bash him upside his head. Upside the skull with one of them torches? You're such a whiz at whipping up? Don't make me laugh. Huh? What's that book you've got there? Ooh, I learned a new recipe. Cypress stick. Don't just stand there smirking. Tell me what's so funny. You what? You just worked out how to make a cypress stick? Well, I never. Are you telling me that builders can invent things as well as make them? Well, don't just stand around looking formless. Put your money where your mouth is and make the cypress stick then. You know where the workstation is, right? And one more thing. Once you've made it, don't forget to equip it. A weapon's no use otherwise. Whee! Zoom. Alright. Let's put this. And how do I right click? Okay. Aha. I am equipped. The girl genius returns, cypress stick in hand. Now you really look the part. What do you say? Fancy another crack at the old bag of bones now that you got a weapon? Sure. Hee, that's the spirit. I want you to watch that rotter try and put himself back together once you're through with him. Aditi. Bone-crushing defeat. I don't know if I can pick myself up after this one. Go on then, lass. Go and brag about beating me to the bosun. Well, you certainly gave that bag of bones a good hiding. Just look at the state of him. The only thing he's good for now is feeding a dog. You what? You feel a bit sorry for him? That's a new one. I'll wager no human ever shed a tear for a monster before. Just don't think you can butter me up by tickling my funny bone. Anyway, thanks for that, builder. It certainly helped pass the time, if nothing else. I even think I learned something today. You builders are useless in a fistfight, but with a weapon in hand, you're not to be sneezed at. But you're not done for the day, just yet. Not by a long shot. I got a feeling in my bones there's someone else on board who needs a helping hand. My. You have been a busy little lady, haven't you? First you make those torches, and now a cypress stick. But one can hardly call oneself a builder without one's tools of the trade. Where are yours, builder? Do you have any? No. Alas not. Other than that simple cypress stick, you haven't a single tool upon your person. Such a shame. Well, I think we ought to do something about that, hadn't we? I confiscated this pair of gloves from the builders in the brig below decks. Now they are yours. With these equipped, you'll be capable of hoisting up a whole host of objects without the need to smash them first. Ideal for organizing your articles in an orderly fashion. So without further ado, take your new gloves, gather up all the barrels strewn higgledy-piggledy around the deck, and place them on the mat beside me. And one more thing, should you be using a mouse, you may press the middle button to switch effortlessly between your gloves and cypress stick. Now go. Okay. Okay, I have to pick it up and see to rotate things, but I don't really need to rotate things. Wonderful work. 6 perfectly positioned barrels. I'm sure you'll agree that a pair of gloves is an indispensable tool for any budding builder. I was under the impression that the youth of today were nothing but a swarm of work-shy wastrels. But based on your showing just now, I may have to reassess my stance. Alas, no matter the blood, sweat, and tears you shed in servitude, you'll always be a builder, the eternal enemy of our exalted order. I fear your time among us may be but short, but your fate is not for me to decide. That is the captain's responsibility. It would appear you have attended to everyone's errands for now. Hurry along and inform— oh, I clicked the wrong button. Oh well. Not bad, not bad. Looks like you've done everything the lads asked of you. Nice to see a human working your fingers to the bone for us monsters, and without a word of complaint, neither. If I doubted it before, I'm certain now. You actually like this sort of thing. You're a proper weirdo, you know that? Still, I won't be satisfied until I hear it from the horse's mouth, so speak. Do you enjoy building things? Yes. Hee, of course you do. It's what gets you out of bed in the morning. I can tell from the look on your fleshy face. You've got all the makings of a master crafter, and that's why we can't let you live. Well, what with you builders being our immortal enemies, and everything. Mortal, not immortal, mortal. I can't exactly have you running about a stern building like Billy-O, can I? I'm sorry to say it, kid, but I'm going to have to sever that smiling skull from your shoulders right now. Just tickling your ribs. Don't look so scared. I'm not really going to lop your noggin off. Well, as long as you stay on my good side, that is. After all, I wouldn't want to lose a willing worker like you. I reckon you've got what it takes to be a cracking little cabin girl. And what's more, I like the cut of your jib. What do you say, lassie? Will you join my skeleton crew? You don't have to say anything. I can tell you're too overcome with joy to thank me now. Actually, there's something else I've been meaning to ask you. What's that big book you're looking around? I've never seen anything like it before. Huh? Where did this rain come from? What? You have to tell me later, lassie. Looks like there's another storm rolling in. An apprentice builder. You will do nicely. Huh? I will do what nicely? This is your world to create, and yours to destroy. They're the ones that destroy, not me. Come to me, my child. Oi, Clothier. What are you gawking at? Didn't you hear me? I told you to get your fleshy rolling below deck and get into the hold. It's far too dangerous for you up here for a landlubber like you. Eee. Uh-oh. Wow, what the heck's going on? Oh no. Captain, come to the hold quickly. We're in deep goo-goo down here. Blimey, I don't like the sound of this. Hold tight, I'm on my way. You alright there, builder? But I can't be stuck to help some human. I got to get to the hold. Argon, preserve us. This is bad. This is really bad. Hey, builder, get your bony backside in here pronto. I need your help. Over here, builder. Uh-oh. What took you so long, eh? I got bad news, builder. We've been swept right into a reef, and a rock's gonna clean through the hull. If we don't fix this fast, we'll be headed down to Davy Jones's locker. I don't know if this'll work, but try cramming a crate into that hole. You've got a pair of gloves, don't you? So use them. That was closer shave than I'd have liked, but you did it. You saved my... Oh, throw me a bone, not more holes. Oh, we're taking on more water. Got to do something. Use some more crates and plug up those holes. Angle just right, or else I can't get... Okay, that's one. Okay. You're a lifesaver. Builder, no, I owe you one. But our run-in with that rock has made mincemeat of my hull. The next wave that hits us could... Well, I knew it! It's a race against time, builder. Cram some more of those crates in the holes. Hurry! I can do it! I can do this! You shored up my ship good and proper, builder. I don't know where we'd be without you. She'll hold for now, but who knows how much long... Oh no, throw me a bone. We're done for! Look at that one. We don't have any crates big enough to plug up a hole that size. This is it, builder. It was nice knowing you. Don't forget me, builder. guys, I think that's going to be it for our opening episode of Dragon Quest Builders. Thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell icon to keep up to date on all the videos. And remember to free the feral wildflower in you. Bye-bye!